Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, Nira. My name is Rashmi and I write for the Economic Times.
Hi Rashmi, how are you?
I'm good. I write on telecom out of Bombay.
I know I've heard
Okay.
so much about you.
Okay. Actually, this is regarding another story that I've learned. And of course, it can be totally, I mean, you might not have anything to offer on that. It's about Bharti Airtel being in talks with Tata Communications, with Tata rather to buy out their stake in Tata Communications. Okay.
What
Now,
nonsense.
I know. You have the right to say all that you want to say. I'm sending you a short questionnaire. We also have details. I mean, we have just very broad details. We also don't have finer details, inner details.
Hmm.
But the fact is that I don't want to write anything before, of course, letting Tata a chance, giving Tata the chance to,
But it's
respond.
actually incorrect. It leads
Ah,
me to a
then,
meeting I had with Rahul Joshi yesterday, where I told
hmm,
Rahul that, even in the case of Tata Motors, your Nandini and Liji and all of them write stories, and I've got 10 stories sitting on my table today. 8 of
hmm.
them are actually incorrect. Incorrect
But
matlab
I don't
actually
know if
wrong.
I don't know if you've been tracking my stories or not.
No,
By and
Rashmi,
large,
I have great respect for you. Rohit has been telling me about you, and I have absolutely great respect for you. You've always been, you've been normally spot on, but let me tell you, somebody's having you on, because you will
No,
force
no,
me to
now I'll
say,
tell you.
huh?
Nira, I'll tell you. It's not only me. The two more seniors in different centers. They're not even in Bombay. They're calling me up. They told me on Sunday about the same thing.
Rashmi, ये
And
पता कौन spread कर रहा है? There is only one bunch of loonies that spread anything which is,
I know, Nira, I exactly know what you're saying. So
Rashmi, you know
something is
what
odd.
their attempt is right now? To show that Bhartis and Tatas are getting closer together.
Hmm.
So they want to try, you see, what is their attempt? Single attempt is to get 6.25 megahertz of
Hmm.
spectrum by fudging
Hmm.
all their figures and doing what they want. They want
Hmm.
to show the government, or not so much the government, they want to show Raja, because they've tried every other way to show that how we are getting closer to Sunil Mittal, we are doing this, we are doing that,
Hmm.
whatever.
Hmm.
They want to now show that we are actually entering into a business engagement
Hmm.
so that so they can go to Raja and say, look, Tatas and Sunil Mittal are going to hit you, I'm the only one who's going to protect you.
Hmm.
I know his
So,
game. Rashmi, the
yeah,
moment you
you
send
know
me a
what?
questionnaire, I'm going to send it to Rahul. I'm going to tell him it's absolutely wrong. I'll have
No,
to do that
I'll
because
still
it's wrong.
I'll still send you a questionnaire. You can send it to Rahul.
Uh,
And of course, I'm sending it after talking to Bodhi and Javed and all.
mm,
And so it's not that I'm randomly sending you a question or a story big like this. So
mm.
what I'll do is I'll send it. I'll mark a copy to Srinath if you want me to. And
Please do. Please, you can mark everyone a copy, including Mr. Tata. I don't mind. But
no. I mean, I'm asking you. It will be n dot Srinath at Tata.com. What is it? I don't know his email
Srinath
address.
का मेल आईडी क्या है? Shrini का? Srinath.n at tatacommunications.com.
Okay, Tata Communications. If it was only me who had heard, I would still doubt myself. But since two very senior people
I
were
know
not
where
even
it's
sitting
coming
in,
from. I know where it's coming from. I can tell you exactly where it's coming. I know who in your system is talking to who. The
hmm,
names that you've just given me, I can assure you they're in touch with them and I know that for a fact. रश्मि तुम ये स्टोरी कैरी करोगे मुझे लेटर लिखना पड़ेगा
नहीं
सिंपल
नहीं
बात है
वो
बोधी
तो
को कह
अब
देना
no no no
you tell Bodhi and
हाँ
you tell Javed also
I've told Bhuti, told Javed, and what Rajiv has already written so many letters. Then another letter
I will
won't
not even
matter.
bother with Rajiv because this is something which is absolutely lies. I know where it's
Hmm,
coming from. It might be not even true.
hmm,
We're not talking to Bharti in any way at all. There is no discussion with anyone. This is
hmm,
absolutely somebody just doing kite flying. And
hmm.
I don't think you can carry stories which are just, tomorrow I can say, that Barrett Coleman has been bought out by Subhash Chandra. Will you write it?
Neera, everybody tells me the same thing. Your company is being bought by Justice and Rupert Murdoch is buying BCCL. And, every time I write a story like that, and, they play back the same thing to me. I really don't know. If I don't write, someone else will write. Maximum, I mean, I've kept everybody in the loop, including Javed and Bodhi. I'll just check with them once again, but I don't think it will be like a no-no from them. Okay?
Rashmi, you tell Bodhi that you've spoken to me.
Hmm.
It's lies.
Hmm.
You run the story, then let him run it past Rahul. Rahul
Hmm.
and I've had a discussion yesterday. I'll leave it for Times of India to decide, NITI to decide how they want to go forward on this.
I'll
Because if
just
the
tell
story
Bodhi.
comes out, I will then
Hmm.
take it right to the top. Because the
Hmm.
story is wrong. I won't leave it here and tell Bodhi that. I've said that because I know the story is wrong. No, I don't have to convince you that because I know it's not correct.
Nira, why don't you call Bodhi and have a word with him? I think
No,
that will
I'll
be
tell
the
him. I'm
best.
not going to bother calling. I'm going to call Rahul just and tell him that this is absolute nonsense that's happening and that this needs to stop. This is exactly what I met Rahul on yesterday. I told him, I said, Rahul, if I find a negative, I don't care if it's a negative or positive, if you have a negative story and when we have done something wrong and you carry it, trust me, no problem, as long as you carry my point of view, right? I have no issue. But you carry a story which is really wrong, then I have a problem.
Your point of view will be carried, Nira. Your point of view will be carried.
जब story नहीं है तो it's not even true, Rashmi. Rashmi, if I was buying, if Bharti is talking to us, it would be there, na? I'm telling you it's not true.
It would be rare. It would be rare. Tell me. It would be
It's
rare.
not there.
You would.
Zero.
Even when you were, Nira, it's been my experience. Yeah. Every time if anybody talks to anybody, they always deny it till the last minute, right?
तो बात ही नहीं है, रश्मि, जब मैं तुम्हें एक बात बता दूं, ये बात नहीं है. जो है, अगर हम लोग बात, you know what I will then tell you, Rashmi, मैं comment नहीं कर सकती इस पे. Is what I will tell you. Then you carry the story. I don't have a problem. What I'm telling you is that this is not even remotely possible.
No, what I'll do is I'll tell Bodhi what you're saying, and then I'll run the questionnaire to him, and then I'll, then we can take it forward from there. If I send you a mail, I'll SMS you.
Rashmi, you send me the mail. I'm going to send it to Rahul. I'm not going to respond to you. I'm going to let you run the story, and after that, I will leave for the Tatas to decide what they want to do with Bennett Coleman.
But we will not run the story. We will not run the story without your comment, now.
तो मैं तुमको comment भेजूंगी ना, because to me this is you and I have spoken. As far as I am concerned, this is absolutely wrong. This information is inaccurate. You are being led up the garden path. I don't even want to respond that it is wrong because I've told you this. I'm going to send it on to Rahul and I'm going to say this is yet, please add it to my list of Ligi Philip and other economic time stories which are factually wrong. So then I will let Tata decide what they want to do with Bennett Coleman.
You don't tell me all that. So
I'll tell Bodhi. Why don't you feel, Rashmi, that's how strongly I feel about it because I'm so tired of having to defend wrong stuff.
My problem is, Nira, my problem is I've been stopped from writing stories till the 11th hour only to see them being formally announced the next day. So my experience with the Tata Group in particular has been so bad.
No, let us Tata tell you had a couple of instances, Rashmi, and I'm really sorry about that. But ये Bharti का issue नहीं है. It's not there. ये Bharti गलत.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now my experience with the group has been so bad that, I mean, if it was for the first time, somebody was saying like, then I would have believed. But it's like repeatedly,
so what is your query? That Bharti is buying Tata Communications?
No, only your stake, only Tata's stake, not the whole company. They're buying out Tata's from the venture.
From the government?
No, not from the government. See, Tata's have 51% in the company, no? So Bharti is buying that 51% from Tata.
What nonsense.
I know it is. What you are saying. But anyways, you have given me, you have told me exactly how you feel about it. Let me just discuss it with Bodhi also. And then
Rashmi, why don't you follow nice stories? उसको तुम 6.25 spectrum दिलाते हो. Why don't you follow sensible?
I follow all sorts of stories, Nira. I follow all sorts of stories. I don't write only these big stories. Come once in a blue moon. No, I'll tell Bodhi exactly. I'll tell Bodhi exactly what you're telling me.
You tell him, you please tell him front page दे दो मुझे. Double. I want full spread front page. You please give me 5 columns. After that, I will let Ratan Tata decide what you want to do with Bennett Coleman.
You tell him this is my response. For which story you're saying?
This one, Bharti buying Tata Communications stake.
No, I'll not say all that. I'll just tell exactly what the concerns are.
5 columns तो मुझे दोगी ना इसमें with big headline.
No, let me just, we're wasting time, Nira, I'm wasting your time, and so
you're not wasting my time. I would put it another way. Seriously, I'm telling you, please run the story. You run it 5 columns give me 5.
I will just tell Bodhi what you're saying. I'll just tell Bodhi and I'll tell Javed also. Okay?
Tell him run the story.
If at all